Every time an archaeologist discovers evidence for the historical accuracy of the Bible, it is not just evidence for the Bible, it's evidence for God. And one of the most well-known characters of the Bible is also one of the most well-attested outside of the Bible. It's confirmed beyond any real doubt to have been a very real person in history, just as presented by the Bible. This man is Pharaoh Rameses II. We're introduced to Pharaoh Rameses II in the name of a region in Genesis 47:11. And Joseph placed his father and his brethren and gave them a possession in the land of Egypt, in the best of the land, in the land of Ramses, as Pharaoh had commanded. Now that's what Moses identifies the territory as in his day, as he's writing about what had happened 4 centuries earlier. It's like a historian saying something about something happening in the area of central Ohio during the 14th or 15th century. Ohio didn't exist yet, but from his perspective and from the reader's perspective, it was in the area of Ohio. And when Moses led the Hebrews out of Egypt, they called the place after the Pharaoh who built it, as we're told in Exodus 12:37. And the children of Israel journeyed from Ramses to Succoth, about 600,000 on foot that were men beside children. This same information is provided in Numbers 33:3 and again in Numbers 33:5. Ramses built the city of Ramses in the land of Ramses, and Goshen was in the land of Ramses, near the city of Ramses, also called Pi Ramses. Pi, spelled P-I, connected to Ramses. Pi means house of in the ancient Egyptian language. So Pi Ramses means house of Ramses. And that's kind of funny if you think about it. If someone were giving you a ride home and you were pointing out your house, you'd say, that's my Pi right over there. But archaeologists have excavated this region called Wadi Tumilat today, and it's near the Suez Canal, which helps you find it if you're locating on a map. And they found all kinds of evidence for Pharaoh Rameses II in this area, including the Tel Mashkuta and Tel Rotab. You can search online and find articles, reports, and documentaries showing the absolute treasure trove of ancient artifacts, including the ruins of ancient temples, and evidence spanning at least 6 different phases of the Hyksos pharaohs occupying Egypt in Tel Mashkuta. The digging has gone on, off and on, because of wars and such, since 1883. And Tel Rotab is a site near the ancient city of Pithom. So you have Ramses building the city of Ramses in the land of Ramses, and he also built a city called Pithom. And 40 years before the Hebrews left Egypt, we're told in Exodus 1:11, therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. We need no explanation for Ramses building a city and calling it after his own name, the city of Ramses. But why Pithom? Because, as we mentioned, Pi means house or house of, and Tom or Thom, Pithom, Thom is usually pronounced Tum in the ancient Egyptian language, and that was Ramses' false god that he worshipped, Tum, the sun god. So he built one city and named it after himself, built another and named it after his false god, the sun god Tum. So that and so much more evidence. It is clear the Bible, again, is accurate. In addition to the infallible prophecies in the Bible, the billions, possibly, into the hundreds of millions of lives changed throughout the centuries as a result of the Bible. We also have the proven accuracy being proven to a greater extent with each new archaeological and historical discovery of the historical information of the Bible. The Bible was given by inspiration of God, God-breathed, and is evidence for God.